So what you wonder what happening? So Master Wong here today is Jordan. Rastaman asking what's your question? What would you tell now?
How you defend against a big man slap?
So if you understand some of the big men that they slap you, if you don't have your hand in the proper places and it weak, they will smack you in the face, knock your goddamn face out. So the best thing you do is have your hand like this, then continue and then follow. And that will basically done the job. Now let me explain. If you slap and I haven't got my hand out, slap, hit harder, hit me, bitch, hit me, hit. Doesn't matter. It's not gonna hurt you, okay? Because your body have in line. But if you wanna hurt him, you go hurt and then this hand follow. And if you try to hit him, he will block, you see? Follow. Okay? That will be direct. You feel that?
Yeah, man.
You know, he quite strong. You tense it. You feel that?
I feel it.
You feel it. Lock your goddamn out. Because right into here. Now that, because I can't headbutt him in the face. Some of you might ask, what the fuck you headbutt him here for? The problem is, how can I headbutt him here? He told me you dumb shit. So the idea you have to understand is your height. Your height in line. So if he, for instance, a minute in the don't tense. Oh, you feel that?
Of course I felt it.
Right. So now, tense your stomach. So this what? See? Now you're tense. You understand that? Now can you imagine this as your body is a person don't tense and you shut that in. Now some of you said, if I go like this, I'm gonna break my neck. This is the big problem. Some of you need to spend more time to, you know what I mean? Play with anything. So that's why you got to spend with more strong neck. Some of you don't have it, then the big problem. I get long body position here. Follow up with the knee to the nut. And then now, within the chop. Is that anything?
Yeah, that's good. Like,
Do you feel that though?
of course.
Can you slap me? Can you hit me? Can you really knock something out of that though?
No, it's not even that. But you know, there's sometimes, you know, when you sometimes you don't want to necessarily punch someone. You want to
slap them. So this is what your hand could be. Boom. Yeah. So your hand. Remember what all the time I'm teaching. Hand, and then follow. If you want, shove that in. If you don't, shove him. Copy fucking that, rip it up and shove in his skull. And that's roughly the idea of that. Anything else?
Yeah, that's cool, bro.
That's good? Is that the question?
Yeah.
So that's for you. If somebody slapped you in the face, make sure you put your hand up, cover your actual face. Otherwise, that finger on your face like this, you're going to look so ugly. Even your mom don't even recognize you. If you like this kind of finger, then subscribe to me before your enemy do. Otherwise, your enemy going to fuck you up and you don't know what to do. Ask me anything if you want. Otherwise, I will see you on the next video.
Blessings.
Hi everyone, it's Master Wong. I'm back here today again. Now most of you ask me about some people get a lot of problem like guap to the neck, fair leg a joke and drags them away, and then that's where and that's exactly what happened. This kind of thing here. Okay. So let's see what's happening here. A lot of things happening at the minute. A lot of people asking in different countries. This is quite common happening. Walk in the street and somebody drag you, put into red naked choke like that and drag you away. How you defend that? Okay. I got my friend here, Dr. John here, because he will talk to me, talk to you not a little bit about it as well, because I talk a lot about different already. So you can explain to them how he can protect himself with this problem that he got here if somebody drag you away like this.
Okay, for the most part, if I get you in a rear naked choke, you've got 3 to 8 seconds before you pass out generally. Now, I would say that as soon as it hits the ground, when I wrap my legs around you, choke you okay. Now, what is your natural reaction?
Oh, natural is to put our hands up.
Yeah,
grab the arm, it's the usual.
Yeah. Now, if you can, okay, reach for my groin. You can't headbutt me because my hand's here.
Yeah.
Reach for my groin. Now, if we are moving backwards, you might not be able to do. Yeah. You know what I mean? Now, it's like you also don't want to. Before, when we did the bear hug, when you drop your weight, if you do that now, you might do some damage to your neck.
Too much of your neck. Yeah,
so from here, okay, keep your chin down. Okay. Now, if you are aware that something might happen, you keep your chin down, okay, then that buys you a bit of time.
That you
However,
can- yeah.
all I have to do is grab your philtrum, lift it up, and I've got,
then
I've
go
got the
into
choke
it.
on
Oh,
again.
yeah.
So you want to be so careful. Again, it's awareness. Being aware of the situation. Okay. Really, really. So from here, I choke you. Okay. Now from here, if you can reach for my groin. Okay. Now you've got, as I'm moving backwards. Now from here.
But Dr. John, this is the big problem. A lot of people said like same thing on my one. They said, Rich, attacking and going. Really? Is it work? They said, tell them is it work or not? Tell them.
If
Subscribe to my channel and make sure you click on the bell. When I upload a video, you will get the notification straight to your mobile. Now get back to your training.
if I am to, I could be you could be the biggest guy in the world, okay, and just that to the groin is going to be so painful. Now this anyone can do. If you're going to go straight in, okay, of course, as you're dragging me back, okay, if you put, okay, now chin down, okay, this is what most people do. You see what I mean? Okay, so from here, this is what most people do. Now there is this and this, okay. Now from here, if you can grab it, now if his fingers are locked in, because he's good, okay,
Yep.
I can't even reach his fingers. From here, once I've got hold of these, okay, it might
Dr.
just,
John, did you been watching my video again?
you know what, I don't need to grab two. One will do, okay. One will do, okay, from here.
Yep.
Then, yeah, you see what I mean, okay. Now, he's going to want to release, but if he doesn't, okay, you know what, do you want to choke me out or do you want to lose one? You know what I mean? Okay. Now from here, I can elbow as many. Now meanwhile, okay, this is going to loosen up if I manage to hit hard
just a
enough.
reaction to
But
that.
if you manage to catch me completely off guard and you're like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
panic,
you're
panic,
like-
panic, okay,
Yeah.
of course you're going to choke me out. So
Right.
it's knowing how to. It's like when you touch something hot.
Yeah.
It's having that reaction. As soon as someone does this, you want to react quickly. You want to
Right.
you want to react quickly from here.
And move it. Coming in.
Now it's once I'm here, okay, I can do all kinds of cool stuff. You can take screw it. You know what?
You can
We'll
do
snap
whatever.
this on.
So let's have Roger here, Dr. John. Can you choke him out? And let's see how he will respond to it. Let's find a different.
So you
Can you feel that?
Fucking hell, yeah, I did, yeah.
Can you reach and he's going from there?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's quite easy to find.
Yeah?
I'm moving backwards, okay, from here as you reach for my groin.
What you telling me?
Okay.
You got a longer one or something? Easy to find.
Now, from here, okay. If you elbow me a few times, okay, yeah. Now, this is the best case scenario. Worst case scenario, I'm not going to feel anything. I
Right.
might be on something.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, if I'm on some kind of drug, then it.
So what
I'm not
about this
feeling
then?
any
If Roger here, when a time comes, when you on the phone, or look, or put your hand like the phone, like watching the phone, you
right.
lean a bit forward now, yeah, watching the phone like this, okay, okay, like body like this before. Can you choke him like this,
Yeah. You know what? It's you know what? I can just pull his ears back. Thank you.
and then wrap him
That's mine, you know.
out? So literally problem.
It's so easy to do if his back is facing me because his attention is on his phone.
Right.
He doesn't know I'm behind him.
Right.
So this is sneaking up on him like this is so easy.
And then go into it.
And going into it. Now, it's like I would always say that as soon as you do something like this, okay, now you want to react as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Automatically, you're just thinking about breathing, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
Now this arm is so locked tight. If you try and pull it off,
It's
if you
difficult.
try and pull it off, you won't. You
Yeah,
won't.
yeah. It's
Now,
true.
if I wanted you to, as soon as you pull my arm away, from here, that's
And then
fine.
take another
Then I'm back in.
another one.
You see what I mean?
But
I
then
can-
again, you see, Dr. John, not many martial expert gonna be attacking somebody though, is
No,
it?
but
it's gonna be
the problem is nowadays with the popularity of mixed martial arts coming up, people you can have skilled assholes, guys who shouldn't be doing martial arts who
Yes,
actually become
they're doing-
very good at it.
Right.
They're very good at not the martial art, but they're good at fighting. And of course, they want to test themselves. Anytime anyone gets into martial arts, they're saying, "Well, I wonder how good I really am." You know,
Right.
I want to test myself. And that's a dangerous place to be because they're over eager. Some people are they use it as an outlet. And then think, now I've got these Muay Thai skills, I've got these karate skills.
let's teach work.
Let's see, yeah, you
let's
know,
see it work.
It suddenly makes them feel elevated,
Right.
and it's a scary place to be. You know, it's a problem that bouncers have to deal with sometimes because okay, you know, you're gonna kick me out of the club.
Let's try that.
Let's try it. You know, try it. You see what I mean? And it's that kind of attitude. Now with a bit of alcohol, with a bit of, they become so strong. You know, and it's like some people who do that. You know, it's like they become so strong that you can't even wrestle them off. So you could be the smallest guy on some kind of drug, and
Very difficult.
yeah. But back to the martial arts, I would always say, you know, because it's so open now, anyone can learn martial arts. And if you learn martial arts, it's I always think it's learning about respect, honor, and learning how to control yourself. You know, and like I said before, if you have control over yourself, you always have an impact over the outcome of the situation. That's so important. So it's like knowing when to walk away, and knowing what's around you, because I don't want someone sneaking up from behind and choking me. As soon as someone does that, you know, then something went wrong. Maybe my awareness
So
failed me.
basically, it's your fault when that happened.
Well, you know what, the guy shouldn't have been there in the first place. But I would always say, you know, it's like it's sad now. Because you need to be so aware. You're watching over your shoulder all the time.
This is the big problem.
Yeah.
You know, this is what I saying all the time. Wherever I go, everywhere, I got like people there they're not able to walk. And nobody will be able to walk close that to me. Yeah.
I'm in range. I'm in range.
It's my hand away in here, prepare. My hand will be here, prepare, and my chin away, chop. Now, for instance, if I go in there and then Dr. John, let it go and bring my hand to my nose. Now, if his hand is here already, it's a nightmare. Okay, so this is where the hand is here and the hand into here, and you don't do anything, you're dead.
Yeah.
So if you get to that already, you might as well kiss your ass goodbye. Finish this world, go to next planet, and you hopefully have the better life and never get this situation again. Because it's all about awareness. It is all about awareness. If it track you and you're not prepared and everything else, it's hard. It is very hard.
Yeah, of course it is.
You know, as much as we want to say to people, you can do this, do that, but going down to the basic sample is aware of yourself. Okay, understand about your surrounding. Too much pretty, sit there watching the pretty girl and then not aware, and he come and drag me away, and then drag me away, and then I'll be fucked. Okay, so this is important to understand. So anything I want to ask me below here, and we have some Dr. John here and Roger. What's your name again?
Saj.
And he will. We will be here to answer some of your questions and help you along to understand what it's about. And if you like this kind of thing here, make sure to subscribe to me before you enemy do. Otherwise, you're gonna drag you and move your way. You're gonna have a nightmare on somebody else's dinner on the table. Ow! Subscribe to my channel.